Okay, so now we're pouring. And
so we have pie crusts.
And while Jessica's doing that, she's going to tell us about some fun times that we've had. This is like a tradition now, because it's 3 years that we've done Thanksgiving together.
Mm-hmm.
What are some funny things that have happened?
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about the pie debacle, shall we?
Yes.
The happiest squirrel in the world on Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is the first year I've decided to do Thanksgiving, we're discussing now. And I felt very domestic and fantastic and, you know, homemaker-ish. And so I was making a chocolate silk pie, which I make most Thanksgiving, so not this one, because Jilly is here and she's vegan and we're getting her a vegan chocolate mousse someone's making, so that's good. But, so I make the pie crust for the chocolate silk pie. And
it's the eye of the tiger.
I'm probably sweating. Anyway, so in a country kitchen moment, I decided to let the pie crust fresh from the oven
Brisk out
cool
there
on the balcony. and my friend Winnie is here from New York, and she is making spare ribs, which she's Chinese, and in her house that's the Thanksgiving tradition. And I grew up very close to her, so I was happy to have those for Thanksgiving.
And Rebecca's
she's in
here.
a huge T-shirt with her hands like up to the elbows almost in rib sauce, trying to coat the ribs and make the sauce. Rebecca Lindenberg's here, like making some, I don't know, sugar-free tort in the corner. And all of a sudden I'm in the kitchen and I hear Winnie go, ah! And then I was like, what? What? Did you drop the ribs? What happened? And she's like, nothing! But it was the kind of nothing where you know you had to run in. Apparently a squirrel had decided to jump from my tree into the pie crust and was eating it and rolling around on it and leaving like oil, like butter paw prints all over there. And I was like, no! But it was the happiest squirrel ever. And at a certain point, I was like, oh my god, I have to save it. But at that point, you just need to let the squirrel eat it, because it's not like you're gonna eat leftover squirrel pie.
Well,
Jill's family might eat leftover squirrel pie, but I wouldn't. Or I mean, maybe I would if somebody cooked it for me. But we actually literally ate maybe after midnight that year. The turkey didn't cook in time. I had to remake the pie. It was a mess. There's usually leftover quiche stuff. I actually freeze it so I can make it in a hurry if I'm ever on the go somewhere. You can just freeze it outside of a pie crust. You know, let it defrost it in the container in some warm water.
why don't you tell everybody what you're going to make with the leftover turkey?
Papa!
How long are you going to cook these for?
About 40 minutes to an hour. Kind of just watch them, but in the last 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna top them with a little bit of Parmesan and a whole lot of shredded mozzarella, and that's.
What's the temperature?
It's at 350.
Okay. All right, what are we doing now, Jessica? We've hit a slump. We're making a list.
We're gonna drink some coffee is what we're doing now.
We're doing the potatoes. Say something about your taters. Hot?
These are good.
Can I show them where you have the stuffing?
No, like, health code violations allowed.
Okay, now where are we at on the quiche?
We will be baking it for another 15 minutes so it warms up and the cheese melts. And then we are good to go with serving it. We're done. No, that's the worst angle ever.
Swish your butt.
What's your food?
Now, how much cheese did you put on there?
A fuck ton.
Say it again.
A fuck ton. Alright, wait, actually, let Crystal do the video, because we did this business together.
Video?
Yeah, it's already on. Just point it at us.
Oh, I have to
Here
just.
is the turkey that Jill helped make that she cannot eat.
Amazing.
Huh? Why are you guys all loud up in here?
Video, filming, take 2.
Okay. This is the turkey that Jill helped me, that Jill can't eat. I did. Because she's vegan. Okay. Cut! I'm wishing that they stay that way for a long, long time. I'm happy that I have more family than usual, and the family I usually have, and friends, old and new. And I'm thankful that I'm not unemployed. Okay, Jilly.
I'm thankful that I have a job, and I'm thankful that like I'm starting to have hope again.
Yay.
And I'm thankful for Poetry Magazine for taking my motherfucking poems this month.
Nice.
And I'm thankful for Jesus, but that's not cool, so I won't say that. No, I'm thankful for
Down
Jesus.
with Jesus.
I'm thankful for the Lord, and God has blessed me, and I'm thankful for Jessica because you are my rock, and I love you
love you
more
too.
than you'll ever know.
But
That
not more than
sounds
Jesus.
So gay, but I
love you
do
too.
love you.
Okay, I don't know how to shut that off.
Let's eat, bitches.